Wait a minute.
I'm talking about the worst case of hypochondriacitis that I have ever seen! Lindsay, you say you can't be with someone who sees things that aren't real. I can't be with someone who feels things that aren't really there.
Okay, you're out.
The word is hypochondriacitis.
I hope you don't get...
Mom, it's a comedy! It's a joke! Well, you know, it's great to be back here on the set of Catawampus. It's great to take just a little bit of time out of my busy schedule and just appreciate just the absolutely phenomenal job that was done to get this thing on the road. You know, Catawampus from the very beginning was a project that needed a big name star like myself.
Well, we went with Seth, and we felt we had made a good choice. We went through the first day of shooting. It was great.
One of your best choices, Brad.
Shut up.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
I don't know what happened, but he just automatically turned on this "I'm a great actor" switch in his brain, and he wouldn't listen.
You know, when we started Catawampus, I'd pretty much already made it as one of the big names in Hollywood. Complaints? I do have quite a few complaints. It wasn't all good in the making of this film. The director, Brad Olsen, completely and absolutely incapable.
It's a spaceship! Everybody down! I was Garrett. Garrett of Daydream Believers. A star. Nobody cared about Patrick. It was Garrett. Brad put me as the waiter.
The waiter.
The waiter, yes.
Sick.
I don't know. See, he's there with us on this, on Daydream Believers, a feature-length movie. Feature-length, 99 minutes. 99 minutes. And it comes on, he has this Catawampus thing, thinks he's so bad. What is this, 27 minutes running time? Yeah. I'll let you do the math. It's a third of Daydream Believers.
It's a third.
Mathematically, it means there's a third is funny.
A third is funny.
Totally wrong.
That means a third is last.
Didn't even want to be Brad in the credits. He wanted to be Indiana Tybalt. Yeah, there's something going on there. I'll leave that up to you guys.
Yeah, what?
Catawampus is the first revisions of the script before they really kind of nailed out the story a little bit more. It's called Daydream Believers 2, Revenge of the Dateless Wonders. Some kind of hero worship thing with Houston. I mean, I'm glad it didn't happen, because, I mean, you don't want something like Daydream Believers in the hands of this unexperienced schmuck.
Alright, Mike, tell us what's going on here. You have a good time? Tell us,
You know,
just talk, man.
I'm just chilling out, having a good old time, watching these guys who actually know what they're doing, do their thing.
You know, Brad Olsen, when the cops swarm a set, I mean, that is absolutely his fault.
Here they are, Brad.
Oh my god.
We could have been, you know, in some serious danger there, and then, of course, they saw me, and they stepped right off.
Like, we're on the set, and we're working, and suddenly these cops come up, and we start hearing talk about smuggling monkeys and drugs and all this. What kind of crap are these people pulling?
And then we just like zoom in and we see Brad there, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is he doing? And he's like, you know that kid? I'm like, he works here. No. And he's like, wait, I've seen that kid before. He works here. What an idiot. So the cops just like pull up and it's like, oh, next thing you know, another one pulls up, turns his lights on. Oh man. We had four total. There was four. I saw three, and then I walked out.
There's one down there.
We had a guy.
We had it posted down there in case we ran or some crap like that.
You should have. It would have been funny.
I mean, we got cops going everywhere, people pulling guns.
It was Gio. It was Jim. Jim. He's just. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
He said that about us? What?
Seth said that about us?
Okay. Let's get the record straight. Seth was goofing off on a cart, and security saw it. They thought they were going to see a professional film crew with our camera and our boom and our lights and everything.
I talked to security beforehand. I mean, as a producer, it was my job to make sure that the area was secure.
And we did. But when they saw some doofus goofing off on a cart,
Yeah. He didn't know it was, I didn't know it was you. I just saw you from there. I was like, alright, trashing the carts. I was hoping you guys were like gonna get inside the cart, just like flying into bushes or something.
So what happened when the cops came? What happened here?
Well, see, just like showed you guys like get on a cart and like go from clear there and just push it in the cart, just like goes flying through the air. And then
they naturally assumed that's not the film crew. We've got to clear the area for the film crew to come in. That's a game, and so they called the
The point
cops.
was, I mean, we couldn't stop Seth. I mean, the man was so full of himself that if we even said something, that he'd just take right off. I mean,
He
no, you said that about me. I can't do that. I'm too good for you.
I'm a professional, and I am there to work. And when the cops come because my director hasn't communicated with them what's going on, that's unacceptable. That is something that I have very little patience for.